Hi guys and welcome to my channel. I'm the eBay guy and today we're going to be doing an unboxing on the Ezcap HD video capture card. Once again, please love, like, and subscribe. Subscribe so that you can be notified when we do the installation, the 6-month, and the 12-month review on this device. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with just doing the regular look around at some of the literature on the box. Feel free and go ahead and pause your screen just so you can go ahead and read some of the literature. So this item was picked up off eBay, which I do a lot of my shopping on eBay. And I would be putting the description or the actual link to the person that I bought it from off eBay. So the Easy Capture card, well, the Ezcap capture card, it's pretty much a simple one-piece device that you can use to go ahead and record video from your video game systems without having to use a computer. So like always, let's go ahead and dig deep in. So it's a pretty simple device. You get the capture card. So we got some branding logoing on here, the actual name of the device, USB port for recording. You got a line in, a mic in, a line out, a record button. On the other side, you got a power cord to be plugged in there. You got the HDMI out and the HDMI in, and then the YPbPr in, which they should be providing a cable for. Alright, so that's the actual capture card there. So we're going to look inside the box. So inside the box. So here's the cable if you want to use component. Power cord. What can you do nowadays without a power cord? I don't know if you guys can see that connection there. It's like the old style micro SDs. HDMI cable, which I mean, how can you record HDMI without a cable? CD. So HD video capture card. And the menu for it. I don't think I am reading the right portion here. Yeah, I am. So once again, feel free and pause your screen if you want to read through some of this literature. I'll be just showing off the pages so you can go ahead and do so. You know, the reason I do this is just that I find when I'm looking for stuff, a lot of times there's certain things that I need specific for what I'm using it for, and then I find that, you know, sometimes that information is not presently available on the websites or on the internet, and sometimes it's deep within the actual menu or the manuals that come with it, and you know, if you're able to read that, and mind you, I did not scratch that out at the top. That wasn't me. That came like that. That's a bit of a blur down there. Try this one now. There we go. So, you know, sometimes you have to look inside the manual, and they'll be like, oh, well, you know what? Hey, look. When I need it to do, it cannot do. So let's put that away. That's a great thing to have. Let's pull out our tape measure here. I mean, one of the things that I like to try to do is I like to measure things because you know, what happens if you want to put this in a space that you ain't got a lot of space, right? So the length of it is about, you know, you're a little bit over, 4.5, almost a little bit less than 4.5 inches. You know, let me flip it over just in case you want to do the centimeter reading. All right, so there you go, 4.5 less than 4.5 inches. And then the width, almost 3 inches. And the thickness is about 1 inch. Almost 1 inch. So that's something that we will constantly be doing on the channels. We will be measuring everything, just like I said, just in case you got to fit it in a little bit of a space. Then you won't have to worry, because we will have measured it and you can go ahead and just measure to make sure that it fits in that space. So from what I'm familiar with these type of devices is that simply you're supposed to plug it in. Well, you plug the power into the actual power section. You would then plug the HDMI cable into the out section and plug this part into the TV set. And that would be the actual connections at the back. Your system would then plug in there, so your PlayStation or your Wii U or your Wii or your Switch or whatever you're using at this point in time would plug into here. And then the very front, you would put a USB in here, or you can use a micro to USB. You can use a USB to micro connection. It's totally up to you, as long as you have some sort of storage here. I think you can even use a storage drive, as long as it got the USB port. I haven't tried, so that's something we could probably look into, and we'll do in our setup review. And then you have the line in, and the mic in, and then the line out. So once you got it all set up, you pretty much press the record button. The light's supposed to be green at the beginning. It goes to red, and then it would start doing the recording, and then you press it to stop. It'll blink for a bit and stop recording. I've used one of these before. Now the only thing is that, from what I've heard, is that the mic is the actual mic inline is only available using HDMI. You cannot use it on the YPbPr. Alright, and I guess if you're going to be using that, then this would be the case. You would be using the this port here to go in. It's upside down. So that would be your setup there. And then this would go out to your device, your PlayStation or Wii U or Wii or Switch, whatever you're using. And then this would still go out to the TV set. So, yeah, so if you're looking for a capture card, this is actually pretty good. I will put down in the description the price at the moment. I bought it a while back, and I think I got it for about, I think it was about 60 US. Don't quote me on that, so don't throw comments at me to killing me if when you go on the link the price is not the same. But I will put the price and the link down below, so you can go ahead and see. Click on the link and see exactly how much it comes for or goes for at the moment. So once again, HD capture card, power cord, component cable, HDMI, media information, and software, and the box. Easy capture. Alright, so that's going to be my unboxing for the day, and I'll see you on the next one. Play safe, guys.